Welcome, everyone. Good evening. I wonder, now that we have you all almost situated, if everyone could please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I'll kick this off. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Hopefully some of you might remember me. I actually was part of the county commission for 10 years, and I see my mentor back there. Everything that I did learn that you didn't like, Jack LaBelle taught me. And we used to go round and round when I'd ask him about maybe we should incorporate something, and then he would go, well, back in the Civil War, we tried that. He appreciates that we still harass him over those issues. But it truly is a pleasure and an honor to be able to introduce the chairwoman for the State of the County address. Carol S. Griffith is the Livingston County Board Chair. She is a lifelong resident of the county and a third-generation realtor. And we don't count her brother. I know he's here someplace, but actually Scott and I roomed together way back when and ruined his reputation as a realtor. As well as at the time we had Rich Proberg, who then was the editor of the paper, so we were shooting for free advertisement for him. Didn't work too well. But Carol is the co-owner and broker for ERA Griffith Realty, has been since 1981. And the one thing that she and her family and the generations before her, they have been big proponents of Livingston County. If something has been done or volunteered for, the chances are if she hasn't done it, somebody in the family has. She is past president of Howell Rotary, member of the Brighton and Howell Chamber of Commerce, Cleary College, Helen's Circle, and that's just to name a few because they forewarned me if they print it, I have to speak it, otherwise I talk too long. And by the way, I did amend this on the way, going down Latson Road by the interchange. Kudos to all of you that participated in that. And I was writing, I wasn't texting, so it was legal. She is currently the director for the National Association of Realtors, board member of the Midwest Appraisal Management Group. She is the president of the Michigan Association of Realtors, representing 22,000 professionals. Carol has served as the Livingston County as the commissioner since 2009. I admit I talked her into trying to run for this as they kept turning down the heat in my office and asking me to leave. As a commissioner, she is serving her second year as the chairwoman of the Board of Commissioners. I have to say, again, I have known Carol and the family probably since the 70s, maybe late 70s. And it's been truly an honor and a privilege to know them and the work that they have done and the work that all of you here have done for this community. As a state rep with Representative Demby, we always say we represent Livingston County, so you get a twofer. And it's made it very easy when we have people like all of you supporting this county as you have, and you have a chairwoman such as Carol Griffith. We are truly grounded in tradition. We have and we maintain a small town feel, yet we are called urban in many areas. But without further ado, Carol Griffith, Chairwoman, Livingston County Board of Commissioners.
Welcome this evening. I'm going to let you look at our welcome video first.
Located in southeast Michigan, Livingston County is a uniquely situated hub for the metropolitan areas of Detroit, Lansing, Ann Arbor, and Flint, making it a highly desirable location. With a population of over 180,000, Livingston is one of the fastest growing counties in the state and has been for decades. With the rise of business and industry in the region, our communities have flourished in an environment full of opportunity.
Hello, I'm Carol Griffith, and I am Chairwoman of the Livingston County Board of Commissioners. On behalf of the entire Board of Commissioners, staff, and residents, we would like to welcome you to Livingston County. Perhaps you already know that Livingston County is enriched with fabulous recreation. With over 55 lakes, parks, golf courses, we also have a first-class ski resort. Livingston County is noted for our award-winning schools and world-renowned medicine within driving distance. We also offer great shopping and dining. Our housing opportunities are diverse, including farms, cottages, new construction, historical homes, executive subdivisions, and active senior housing centers. We're very proud of our expanding commerce, and Livingston County offers its residents the lowest tax basis in Michigan, along with a balanced budget. Most importantly, Livingston County is a sought-after community where families can flourish and where exceptional quality of life is a priority. We invite you to visit us. Who knows, you might even call us home. Good evening. Welcome taxpayers, constituents, distinguished guests, judges, elected officials, Livingston County department heads, and employees. Thank you for joining us this evening. I'm really glad you're here. Let me begin this evening by taking a look back at the 2013 State of the County Address. The theme of last year's address was working together for a better tomorrow. And I'm happy to report that Livingston County has seen remarkable signs of collaboration and cooperation which have added value to our county. It goes without saying that the success of Livingston County is directly tied to the hardworking taxpayers, the county commissioners, the elected officials, county employees, and community volunteers. I want to take a personal moment and thank you for staying involved and pushing for positive changes so that we together can say that Livingston County is truly grounded in tradition and growing for generations. Let me share some great news for Livingston County. We're witnessing significant signs of economic stability and improvement. As a realtor by profession, I can express confidently that real estate activity in 2013 was beyond all expectations. Buyer demand for real estate remained strong. The median sales price was roughly $175,304. The median sale price in 2012 was $154,171. This is an overall year-to-date percentage change of 14%. Listing inventory and some prices remained low. Distressed properties, including foreclosures and short sales, dramatically declined. We saw an improvement in new construction sales, and this equates to jobs. Mortgage rates were relatively low and stable, still under 5%. And we anticipate upward trends in property values in 2014. Local realtors have a pulse on the community. We know that relocating families look here for a quality of life, low taxes, great educational opportunities, and a county that has a balanced budget. All in all, people look at Livingston County for stability. The economic indicators tracked by Livingston County support the same conclusions for signs of economic recovery. Register of Deeds, end year foreclosures were down 37.5% compared to 2012. Foreclosed properties were significantly less than those recorded in our highest year of record. The number of parcels at tax sale has decreased dramatically. Our goal is to get back to 2008, a level at 0 parcels. For the first time since 2008, there's an increase in taxable value which supports the average increase in sales prices of our homes. The increase is minimal at 1.18%. However, it's moving in the proper direction. We anticipate slow, steady restoration of revenue to local government coffers, but that doesn't mean local units will be restored to the levels of revenues we enjoyed in 2007. We are still years away from that mark. The total number of building permits for 2013 surpassed our highest year in 2006 by 320 permits, or 14.5% increase. Likewise, related business activities in the health department and drain offices have increased over the prior year 17% and 43% respectively. The unemployment rate for Livingston County is less than the state average and only slightly higher than the national average. We continue our AAA Moody's rating, which is shared only by 4 other counties in Michigan. As Governor Snyder indicated in his State of the State address, Michigan comeback continues. And the great news, so does Livingston County's comeback. I'll speak a little bit more about this later. Livingston County has found common ground and shared purpose. We have collaborated, consolidated, and cooperated within Livingston County's community for decades. We are grounded in tradition, and we're growing for generations. In 2013, we solidified existing relationships, created new relationships, and created opportunities for future relationships. We are sitting today in one fine example of collaboration and cooperation, which I will elaborate a little bit further shortly. Great things will be accomplished when we work together. Communities that collaborate achieve success in global competition for jobs and investment. The collaboration between the Economic Development Council of Livingston County and Ann Arbor Spark reflects this reality. Several large investments were finalized in our region in 2013. Looking ahead, the Economic Development Council of Livingston County and Ann Arbor Spark will continue to drive the region's economy forward and increase economic prosperity to our county. I would like to send out a personal thank you to EDC and Spark members Paul Kritko, Phil Santer, Mike Kennedy, Scott Griffith, and Luke Bonner, and they're here tonight if you would like to raise your hand and be recognized. Thank you. A strong partnership is formed between the Michigan Small Business and Technology Development Center, known as the SBDC, and the Economic Development Council of Livingston County. The economic and business development services complement each other in Livingston County. The SBDC provides counseling, business programming, research assistance, advocacy focused on our county. In 2013, 162 clients were served, providing close to 1,000 hours assisting residents and business owners. Through these businesses, 127 jobs were created and $2 million were invested in small Main Street businesses.